The experiment will now begin. Satellite
Yo,
radar
it's time to mix it up because I'm not playing Aya this time. I'm playing Marcus. I figured that I should learn an engaged bruiser type character because I'm kinda tired of being the one getting bullied. It's time to become the bully. In this game, I'm in a 3-stack with 2 other friends who are playing Elena and Leon. All 3 of us are go crazy type characters, so there's no losing, right? Here's a screenshot of the full build. Of course, I'll put the code in the description. And with all the builds I share, I do change things every now and then to try and find what I want, so it might be different from what I show off here. As per my other videos, this one will be a full gameplay with commentary every now and then to analyze fights or to just voice out what I was thinking at the time. As I said before, I picked up Marcus so that I have at least one melee character under my belt, because sometimes my friends want to play the squishy characters, so I should have an engaged character ready. I had already tried multiple other melee characters and a lot of them didn't really stick with me, but this one stuck because this character is kinda brain dead. And you already know I love that, you know, being an Aya one trick and all.
Come at me, bears. I'm ready. Get out of the way. Let's look for a bomb shelter. This is hard to search. Just a makeshift for now. This is hard to search. Is this usable? Looks more useful now. I can try this. This is hard to search. Don't blame the equipment, blame its crafter. Maybe it's better to walk. What in the world were they making here? Anything good in here? Looks more useful now. This feels sturdy. Get out of the way. How about this one? Will last for at least a fight. Now this feels sturdy. Did they even get safety approval for this? These streets are so beautiful. Think you'll win like this? You've got nothing on me. Think you'll win like this? Pay my respects. This will last for at least a fight. Anything good in here? This isn't a trap, is it? You.
Where are you going?
Don't look away.
Don't let it get and the world is always mine. The lead is here.
That poor Jenny is definitely new to this game. Running into that corner accidentally was definitely unfortunate to see.
restricted.
Is that what radio signals come out of? How about this one? Kill animals for sport.
I like to prioritize the boots and the headpiece on this build, because the boots give healing reduction and the helmet gives % health damage, which are both really good for Marcus. In this game though, since I was given the meteorite to build my boots, I decided to save up for my weapon just for the extra attack speed.
Locating the enemy. This is hard to search. A good place to collect our focus. This is hard to search.
Here we're kind of debating whether or not we should contest for the battle zone.
How about this one?
We're pinging the cloth because the Elena wanted it.
Just unlucky. How about this one?
We decide last second to go into the battle zone, especially since there's an alpha spawning right next to it, so we might as well.
Running trail.
The battle zone has been activated. There's no way out now.
Where are we going?
The battle zone has been activated.
In this quick fight, you can kind of tell I'm getting used to playing a melee character. Since the recording of this game, I've played a lot more Marcus and understood how to play him more, but this does give me an excuse to roast myself and explain why I played terribly. Dashing here was really bad. I wanted to catch the Yuki off guard and try to push him against the wall to stun, but his dash went off first and mine just missed. After accidentally cancelling an auto attack, I also missed my W on the Sylvia. I should have kept my attention on Yuki so that we could try and take him down quickly. Using my ult here does nothing. It would be really good if I still had my W, so that I could take advantage of the debuff my ult gives. The cooldown on my E comes back up, but I never use it, despite being in the perfect position for it. I also completely neglected to use my barrier spell or my weapon skill. Two abilities that would have done so much to contribute to the fight. Ah well, that's why I play with friends, because I know I can count on them to carry me.
If the water's nice and cold, maybe I should take a swim. Time for my absolute domination. How about this one? Reminds me of my old running.
Where are you going? Unfortunately, your class.
Warmed up.
Where are you going?
Being
A new area has been restricted. A subject has been terminated.
Rapid reconstruction is no longer available.
You know, the whole point of fighting those guys was to get the meteorite, but I guess we just end up completely forgetting about it.
How about this one?
A subject has been terminated. Ally killing spree.
Time for my absolute domination! I'm trained in first aid, but I'd rather not if I don't have to. Like this? I'll do. I'll take what I need. Scared? Make a win like this? Scared? I'm trained in first aid, but I'd rather not if I don't have to. Strength is channeling through me.
Always mine.
A subject has been terminated.
Okay, during that whole fight, my brain was just actually TV static. After using my ult, it would have been a good idea to use my W to follow up, but at the time I wanted to save it so I could peel for the Leon. This was my focus for the majority of the fight, but also, Lennox is just a very annoying character to have to deal with, so that's why I focused most of my attacks on her. After taking down Lennox, I swapped over to trying to take down the Luke, because I thought I'd be able to shred him, but he heals for so much despite me having healing reduction. The Estelle ends up finishing me off, but my Elena is just better, so we take those.
Survival of the fittest. I'll take what I need. Being the frail child that I was, I found myself here so often. Death takes whoever it wants, no matter how healthy they are. Who dares stand in my way? Huh? You? What, you scared? Alarm. Survival of the fittest. Don't mistake stickers for weakness. Time for my absolute domination!
And just like that, I'm full build. All I can do now is scale.
If the water's nice and cold, maybe I should take a... This works better than I expected. What, you scared?
A new area has been restricted.
Where are you going?
Maybe I should use this tech skill module. The movement speed for my barrier sounds pretty good.
men must have worked here.
There's nothing much to say about that fight really. We just won because we were just more prepared.
These
A
streets are
subject
so
has been
narrow.
terminated. Ally killing spree. A subject has been terminated. Rampage. A new area has been restricted.
There are 6 teams left, so hopefully we can get this wick line.
Not a chance.
Thankfully we're able to take down the wick line pretty easily.
I'll take a break.
Learning to rest is also a part of training. Good enough for a regular job.
Where are you going?
You're just unlucky.
Which way?
Huh, a bar.
A new area has been restricted.
Don't look. Kill animals for sport. They say this improves your concentration.
A subject has been terminated. Rampage.
Survival of the fittest. This is hard to search. Maybe this wouldn't have happened if you were stronger.
Where are you going?
These streets are so narrow. Learning to rest is also
take a
part of
break.
training. You look weak.
The temporary safe zone will be designated soon.
Feels like I'll just break these bows if I use them. Weakling? Yeah, I said it.
Not a chance.
terminated.
And we win. We were fortunate enough that the events at the end there lined up perfectly for us to win the game pretty easily. Of course I can't watch the end.
Don't even try to stop me.
Let's analyze the very last fight because there's definitely a few things I want to point out. Lee Ann tells the other two of us to go downwards so that we can run into the fight from the bottom, while Elena and I were thinking of going from the side. Running in from the bottom here makes way more sense because of one major factor. At the moment, we think the fight blob, I guess, looks like this. So if we were to run in from here, the enemies would essentially be held against the wall, which is exactly what happens when we do come in contact with them. I see the assault rifle Aya and my eyes begin to turn red. She's my #1 target right now for 2 reasons. One is that if left unchecked, she has the ability to do an insane amount of damage by just right clicking my character and letting go of the keyboard. And the second is that I just think assault rifle Aya is super lame. Vanya was able to get away and Chiara joins the fight late because she went to take down a Rio. It seems her ult is on cooldown and she misses her skill shot, so she really can't do much here. And annoyingly, Vanya is just such a fast character for some reason, but we also have her sister who is also annoyingly fast. And yeah, that's it.